Alex Jairus goes live with Tokyo Toni and Tommie Lee. Tokyo Toni has a few things to say to Stunna Girl. The Puerto Rican princess makes a tweet discussing Raven and Diamond. Then we got Roland Ray chiming in on the just hilarious trans debacle, honey. Let's talk about it. Okay, so all this week we've been covering the makeup artist for Tommie Lee, Alex Jairus, getting into it with Jonathan Wright. Allegedly, Alex rejected Jonathan Wright's romantic advances. You know, earlier this week, Alex spoke out about his experience with Jonathan, and then, you know, Stunna Girl came in, made some crazy accusations, okay? So, let's watch.
Boy, Stunna ain't drag nobody. Stunna cannot drag a gay name. I'm out of here, gang. Right. I can't have them conversations. I can't have them conversations. He ain't drag her shit, him shit. He a gay man with a penis. How you gonna beat that? You can't. You gotta be like, all right, bruh, and keep it moving. Shut up. Talk about something now. Get some real ones back on here. It's boring.
One thing about Tokyo Toni, she crazy and she gutter and she ghetto as all hell, but there's something very likable about her. You know what I mean? Like, she's like the every chick, you know? She seems like a very fun woman, you know what I mean? That you can also learn a few things from. Ooh, Tommie look good. Tommie look real good. While she's smoking that vape, honey. Ooh, Tommie is so attractive. And she looked good for her age. Damn good for her age. She's 39, but then people read her and say, oh, you're really 42. To me, that's not really a read. The bitch looks good for 42. Tommie can pass for her late 20s. Black don't crack, honey. Black does not crack. Good for Tommie Lee and Tokyo Toni coming on, you know, defending the makeup artist. You know what I mean? Good for them. Stunna Girl, as I stated in a previous video, you brought all this smoke on yourself, okay? You got involved in men's business, okay? You need to stay over there with the Wibbis, okay? You could beef with Biggie again. Biggie got some stuff you could talk about. Go ahead, talk about her. So Joseline makes a tweet responding to all the hate that she's been getting in terms of, you know, dogging Raven and Diamond out like that. This is what she had to say.
Look here, it was coming for these two by not staying focused. It's always something. I'll make sure you get money, fame, and everything else, but that's still not enough. SMH. But listen carefully, so you know it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. Anyways, I would have gave them 2 more episodes because the new ladies would have smoked these 2 quick. We for real with this shit, not just for TV.
So she's saying that she would have kept them on for 2 episodes. I believe it, because the thing is, Joseline likes to toy with her victims first. You know what I mean? I'm watching Las Vegas right now. Joseline really be doing some Jedi mind tricks, manipulation tactic on these women in order to get them to fight. It's pretty diabolical. She's had so many years in the reality TV game. She an expert. Diamond and Raven would have still got to be in New York in a nice ass hotel, everything paid for, getting camera time on Zeus, I'm sure getting extra day rates. I mean, yeah, Joseline would play in your face, but you still be on the TV and your booking rates can still go up because Joseline's Cabaret is a very popular show. Raven and Diamond, you fumbled the bag, honey. You fumbled the bag. And I get it. You know, the way in which they found out that they were fired, it was not even by Joseline. It was by her assistant. It was pretty disrespectful.
Hi, Melissa. Hey, Melissa. What are you doing?
So, I had to make a phone call.
Let's hear it. I'm so excited. What's the phone call?
Yeah. So we gotta cut ties just for a second. You still getting paid for tonight.
What you mean cut ties? We're not performing. Girl, we're fired. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't gonna be quick fix. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Fuzz.
There's no shaking.
I'm in a mood for a reason. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, what? We're on the flyers. People came, waited hours on, outside, online. Of course, just for Joseline, but they want to see some of the Cabaret girls. I think so too. So, like, why are we not performing tonight? I honestly don't think we did nothing wrong.
So
that's not fair, Melissa.
I'm about to start crying. Like, this is annoying.
Don't cry.
No, this is annoying. Why we can't dance tonight?
it's a further notice. Just let's get through tonight, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Yo, this is...
Actually, for tonight.
And we got our makeup done, hair, outfits, just to be shitted on and say, hey, you're not fucking performing because you want to send your friend, aka your boss, a screenshot of bitches talking shit about her.
Damn. At least that shows that they actually love the craft of dancing. They were really genuinely upset that they couldn't dance. If they were just one of these reality TV thoughts, they just be like, oh, I don't care about dancing, just let me get on TV. But now let's get into speech impediment rolling Ray. Those teeth. Like, what the fuck? That's why you're like, your tongue, because it's the teeth blocking. If you got your teeth correct, you wouldn't be talking about that. Anyway, so Rolling Ray goes in and discusses the Just Hilarious trans situation. So this is what he had to say.
Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. It's clear as day that Just Hilarious is just mad that one of the trans women then took her boyfriend or her dude. It's common sense. Y'all know when somebody hating off somebody or just always like talking down on somebody, it's okay to have your opinion on certain things and on certain topics, but when you're putting like hatred and when you're putting like you're all into it, baby, it's more than just meets the eye. Come on, stop playing so much. Y'all gotta realize it's y'all women can attest to some of these trans girls be out here eating it up for the gods, for the eat on, again, any organ for the eat organ, which means that's money. Yeah, they got more emotion than Jess Hilarious. She's mod. And she's like, damn, like, this girl's competition. This woman is really like competition. She's eating me up. Yeah, she is. And now you're a mod. Something happened and you got mod. Let that hurt go, sis. One thing you never do is show that a woman has outdid it better than you. It's more fish in the sea. These trans women know what they don't got, but it just makes you look more foolish when you speak on certain things, knowing you are who you are as a woman with quote-unquote motion. Where's the motion? Because it's not giving what's supposed to be gave, honey. Why you hating? Why you hating? Stop what you doing. And it's a lot of homophobia going on too. Like, when you sit around certain people, you can just feel it. You can see it. They use the word he, him. And and sis can be beat to the gods. I'm talking nails did, hair did, everything did. They still won't say he. Her voice could be more women than her. They still won't say he if they know that was once a he. Just because, obviously, she's doing it better than you. Y'all gotta let that hate go. For real. Step it up. Do better. Because if you knew better, you're what? Exactly. Like,
look, this whole situation has been going on for a week, and listen, I was gonna mind my gay African-American business, as Fucky Dineva would say, but I just gotta say this. Trans women, y'all doing too much. To claim like that women don't own periods and shit like that, it's like, yes, the entire fuck they do. Like, what? Like, they're the only ones that have one. And it's weird. Like, why are y'all trying to take away a basic female function? Like, that's just weird to me. And also, the read, quote unquote read, the attempted read that, oh, these women are just jealous because these trans women look better than them and they can take their man and they eating them up and that is one of the most delusional statements I've ever heard. Girl, no, trans women are not eating up biological women in the looks department, girl. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, the trans women are trying their hardest to look like a biological woman. What? They have to have surgeries to have any sort of femininity because they're trying to look like as feminine as possible. And no tea, no shade. Like, there's only a few trans women that I've ever seen, I say on my hand, that truly aren't clockable. like that I can't tell. Like there's only been a few women like that. Usually you can tell. So, I mean, a lot of these trans women, I don't know, be thinking they look more female than they actually do, but 9 times out of 10 everybody can still see that you're a trans woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade. Like I don't have, I'm not, transphobic or any of that shit. Like I want trans people to have rights, like equal total rights. But I just think we just need to be for real and stop using that read. And I just feel like that's so shallow to say like, oh, we look better than you and we're eating you up and that's why you're mad. Like, that's so elementary. You know what I mean? Like, that's so... Like, this whole situation is not a good look for the trans community. And honestly, it only makes Jess hilarious, like, her profile go up and her likability go up. Because literally 90% of the comments are in favor of Jess hilarious. So yeah, and Rolly Ray, instead of talking about Just Hilarious, all this shit, you need to be talking to the dentist and schedule the appointment to get your veneers. Get the ones that Dee Dee got too, okay? $50,000.